First I should read this. Light years from Earth's solar system, the people of the galaxy Ernon have been struggling to maintain the precious balance of life. The sun of Ernon is slowly dying, the planet's growing cold. Food is no longer plentiful. Life will soon be impossible to sustain. Scientific community of Xenon devised a plan to convert one of Ernon's desolate planets. I think the effort was centered around the development of a device called the Star Generator. The Star Generator would be capable of igniting an otherwise useless planet into a raging ball of flame. An expedition set out to aboard the starship Arcada to successfully complete development and testing of the Star Generator. The Arcada is now returning triumphantly to Xenon with the fully operational Star Generator. You will serve as a member of the crew of the Arcada as a janitor. That's right, a janitor. And not a very good one. You will probably have been sacked and replaced with the Arcada not millions of kilometers from Xenon. And as we join our story, you have just completed one of your famous on-shift naps in one of the janitorial storage closets. Oh boy. And is that it? Am I good? Do I click now? I think so. Okay. Thank you. Welcome aboard Arcada. And the music stops. Whew. It's very upbeat music, but it's kind of loud. Yes. How was the sound? I have it turned down a fair bit. I don't think there's actually that much more music in the game. This is quite an old game, so I might turn it up a little bit. When was this game actually made? This is Space Quest. Space Quest 1, to be precise. Seems fine now? Good to know. Yes, Space Quest 1 was released in 1986. By Sierra is it just Sierra or Sierra Entertainment? Sierra Online, maybe at that point. Anyway, it's a Sierra adventure game, and I never played any of these growing up. Partly because they were a little bit before my time, also because the Sierra adventure games at the time had a reputation for being very obtuse and unforgiving. Because they had the tendency to kill you, which always put me off. So, as such, I grew up playing, well, the first adventure games I played was the Hugo series, if you know those. Hugo's House of Horrors, Hugo 2 Whodunit, and Hugo 3 Jungle of Doom. I might do those at some time. But after that, it was pretty much LucasArts. Monkey Island, Sam & Max Hit the Road, Day of the Tentacle. All very good games. And all the Sierra adventure games passed me by. Mostly because most of them were released just before I was born. Or I was too young to really play them at that point, so... Yeah, I do actually own one of them. Somewhere. I own Space Quest 2, but it was always extremely difficult to get working. And I died, which put me off, because dying was bad, and I didn't like that happening to my character, because I felt terrible about it. I will hopefully have gotten over that now, and I know more about how to play them. This is going to be the first time I've ever played Space Quest 1, or Space Quest, or any of them, if I play through all the rest of them. I have watched playthroughs of them, so I know kind of what to expect and what to do. I shouldn't get too stuck, but it's still possible. And if I do get majorly stuck, I will look it up. But, anyway... To log on as a crew member, please enter your name below, up to 18 characters. First name, well, the character we play as is, Roger. Dying is bad. Yes. It's a great quote. One of the best quotes. Anyway, first name is Roger. And there we are. You are startled by the sound of an alarm. It is followed by an urgent voice which warns that the arcadia has been boarded by unknown intruders. It ends abruptly. Okay. And to start off with, let me have a look here. I want to... F5 saves my current game, and F7 restores a saved game. So we'll do F5. And I'm playing this in... Apparently this is running with Scum VM, so it has a different save system than it normally would. We'll do... I don't know. Save 1. There we go. It's good enough. And I won't I try not to use the mouse, because this would have been played with the keyboard. Solely. So, here we are. We're on board the Arcada. I have to explore around. Okay, this is a... It also uses a text parser. So, look, you'll have to be more specific. Oh, really? Look. Room? This is the Arcada's data archive. Many volumes of information are stored on data cartridges. There is a computer console here. Okay. Look. Computer console. You can't see it well from here. You just have to look harder. Maybe I've got bad eyesight. Look. Console. The console consists of a screen, keyboard, and a cartridge slot. Atop it rests a Model DX cartridge retrieval unit. Okay, fine. I kind of know what we need to do with that, but I don't think we can do anything with it right now. So, we don't know what it is. Oh, no! We can't see that. That's on the floor below. There's bad guys down there. And there's someone who looks like he's been shot. No! Let's go in here, and we'll hide. You have just stumbled into a small, dark, and very cluttered utility closet. Many things fall, most of them landing on you. Doesn't say much for your cleaning prowess. Look. Ugh, look. Closet. Can't see anything in here because it's dark. What if I open the door? Well, it's open now. Okay, so maybe there's nothing in there? I have to assume there isn't. We'll walk over this way. I don't know whether I'll be able to get a perfect score. Since because this is my first playthrough, I don't know all the things to do. We'll go into the lift. We'll go out here. And continue moseying on this way. We can't run. No, people seem dead. Look. Body. You are too far away to get a good look. Okay, fine. What's the command for putting in the last thing which I typed? There should be one. Ah, F3. A cursory glance indicates that this is a dead lab technician. Search body. You search of the body reveals nothing. Okay. Look. Body. There appears to be a non-breathing research scientist. Search body. You search of the body reveals nothing. Nose. What's this area? Oh. Look. Room. This is the Star Generator Development Laboratory. Due to your incredibly low security clearance, you have never been allowed access to this room. I would have thought a janitor would have fairly high security clearance, because they'd have to clean the whole ship. Maybe they have robots to do most of it, and we're just here as, I don't know. Look, body. Yet another body lies motionless. Search body. The reward for your search is... nothing. Gee, thanks. Scoring in Sierra and Westwood games, Legend of Kyrandia, somewhat arbitrary. I believe... I do know, at least in the adventure games, for the most part, the score is for doing actions to complete the game. But there tends also to be extra points given for finding more obtuse solutions to problems. Or sort of, you know, slightly more interesting ways to solve puzzles. And maybe also just for finding some things or looking at something, but don't know how much of that is something anyway. You see sprawled at your feet the lifeless body of another crew member. Search body. The reward for your search is nothing. Lovely. Look. Panel. Your mind is boggled in attempting to understand the function of the various buttons, switches, lights, and displays. It appears the board is not operating. Press button. I don't understand your request. Let's save again before I start fiddling around with stuff I shouldn't. I'm actually also going to have to get into the habit of saving on multiple slots, because that is an important thing in Sierra games. You could get to a point that you miss something, and you need to go back and get it. Look. Pedestal? Look. Pedestal. There is an empty pedestal here. It looks like it is used to hold some large object. Maybe the star generator. Look. Star generator. There is no star generator here to look at. Oh dear, someone's stolen it. How would I know what it looks like to know that it's missing? Look. Screen. Warning! Self-destruct mechanism has been armed. Evacuate ship immediately. This is not a test. Time till detonation. Ooh, we're on a timer. Okay, we've got 16 minutes to get out of here. Good thing I checked that. No hurry. Well, no hurry, Roger. You know, just keep waddling along like that. We must be terribly unfit. I'll actually save again. Save to. There we go. Let's go this way. Yes, I do know that the Sierra adventure games are fondly remembered by a lot of people. However, as I said, I didn't grow up playing them. Look, body. This is another one of your non-functioning crewmates. It is a grisly sight. Search body. A quick search of the body turns up nothing. Okay. Do I have an inventory? Inventory. Oh. How do I check my inventory? Look. Self. Look. Me. Look. Roger. Jump. Sorry, this game is in a no jumping zone. Ah. Police quest, you cannot progress unless you take a full check of your police vehicle before you start. Yes. I remember that from watching playthroughs. It's very, pedantic. You have to follow, like, perfect police procedure the whole time. Which means checking all of your tires, otherwise you will get a flat. You will never get a flat if you check your tires, but if you don't check your tires, you think you hear footsteps. Okay. I know to leave. There we go. Okay. Actually, I think that leads to the escape pods, so we won't go that way right now. I think I hear footsteps. Good. We crossed off. We changed screens. Oh dear. So we should be fine, I was going to say. Oh, that was close. Do I hear footsteps? I don't think so. Look at Roger's face. This whole graphics are kind of charming in a way. They're very simple, but... We go up here. I think that loops back around. I think that leads to the, oh, the cursor's on the screen. Sorry! Okay. Look. Body. It appears to be one of your crewmates. He is non-functional. Search. Body. You search in body of your crewmate and find a keycard. Look. Key card. Oh, get key card. You take the key card. Look. Key card. The key card is a flat rectangular piece of synthetic material which is magnetically keyed for passing check stations. Written in tiny letters are the words Beak and Hinder Security Systems. Okay, great. Since I do have experience with these types of games, I kind of know what to expect, like how the game expects things to be worded. So, yes. What have we got? Actually, something should happen when I'm going through here, shouldn't it? Ooh. Oh. Oh no. After only a few steps, he slumps to the floor. Oh dear. Look, body. A large laser hole has been burned in his uniform through which you can see previously unexposed tissue. Struggling painfully, he raises up on one elbow. Talk, man. Oh, he looks over towards the shelves full of cartridges and utters the words astral body. He then settles to the floor, lifeless. Talk, man. In his current condition, the man is not much of a conversationalist. Okay. Search body. Your search of the damaged body's pockets nets only some heat-fused chunks of varying sizes, which were probably melted by pulse ray blast. Nothing to waste time on. Okay. Get chunks. I don't understand chunks. Fine. Can I have a look at the chair? Look, chair. It looks much like any other chair you have seen in your lifetime. They kind of look like egg chairs. Sit. Chair. You don't have time to be sitting around. Table. The table is used for holding things above the floor. Oh, really? Flip. Flip. Table. I don't understand flip. Okay. Looks like Pac-Man. Yeah, it does look like... The chair does look like Pac-Man. Use console. Does it... activate console. Ugh. Look, console. Yeah. Turn on console. Say what? Look, screen. There we go. Welcome to the Arcada Data Archive, Model DX Storage and Retrieval System. To select a cartridge, enter the title below. Press enter to quit. Title catalog available with top security clearance only. Astral body. Searching. Title found. Retrieving. Man, the future is incredible, isn't it? We've got these little robots to get, like, cartridges off a shelf. No more will humans be a slave to ladders. We can have robots doing all of our bidding. This is the future as 86 imagined it. Okay. Get cartridge. Done. Look. Cartridge. This is a data storage cartridge. On it are the words Astral Body Formation, the untold story. Okay, I think we've done everything we need to do here. I am going to save. Save got cartridge. And I think at this point we can leave. I hope I'm correct on that. Oh, I think I hear footsteps. Will we make it to our janitorial closet before we get killed? Yes, I know I have. Yeah. Okay, I just... Consistently, I think I hear footsteps. Okay. No one seems to be coming. Oh, cursor. And we'll go down. I wonder how much time I've got left. I might not have that much time left. I wish it gave me like updates every now and then. We'll go in the lift. Will they arrive from above or below? Travel this way. Just get rid of that message. There are enemies here. Screen change again. And again. No one keeps showing up, so I'll keep going. Whatever. Uh-oh. Ow! Damn it! He shot me! The alien observes his handiwork briefly, then leaves. That was a good shot. As you lie on the floor in a smouldering gelatinous heap, you can't help but wonder why you bothered getting up this morning. Thank you for playing Space Quest. Too bad you've failed miserably and doomed all your people to a horrible death at the hands of the Sariens. If you continue playing as skillfully as this, we'll never have a chance for the sequel. Better luck next time. Oh, the snark is overwhelming. No! Anyway, we could just reload. Well, that was inconvenient. It was! Getting shot in the chest by a laser gun is kind of inconvenient. Free ventilation, though. You'll probably be a lot cooler afterwards, after the heat dissipation. As I said, I haven't played any of these. I did have Space Quest 2, and I played a bit of that briefly. I never really got past the first area in it. One of my friends growing up did have Space Quest 4, but we never really, again, got past the first area. That game is memorable. Space Quest 4 starts off very well, if I get to it, we'll see that. But yes. I think I could turn the speed up. EB. Think? Is there a button for that? F9 restarts the game. Okay, we don't need to go in there. We'll just go this way. Come on, Roger. It's important. Let's go into. We're having to go back in here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't shoot me. As you slip away, the alien decides that one of his comrades will take care of you. Oh. Okay, apparently I was too far away for him to bother. So. I hear footsteps. I just have to go in the lift again. And go this way. There we go. Hopefully. I need to check this one. So let's check this body here. Look. Body. You see here, you see a body here. It is a formerly live crewmate. Talk body. You talk to the sprawled corpse. Strangely, you get no response. Kick body. Good grief, Roger. You are a bit twisted, I must say. Get body. I hope you know how strange that sounds. Search body. You search the laser-riddled corpse reveals nothing. Okay. Fine. Just leave them there. Whoa. Look. Room. You are in the central control area of the Arcada. The reactor domes pulsate irregularly, as if they had been tampered with. This does not look good. Through the window just above the control console, you can see but down into the vehicle bay below. Okay. Oh, look at this body. Look. Body. Here lies another heap of fried humanity. The attackers have proven to be very thorough thus far. There's something to be said for not being the hero type you rationalize. Search body. You search a damaged body of your fellow crewman. You get too close. A glimpse of the injury in the pockets. You find nothing. Okay. Look panel. On the console by the windows are the two buttons marked open bay door and close bay door. Press open bay door button. Boop. Okay, and there's nothing else to find there. Hope I'm able to get down that elevator before he shoots me in the back. Whoop whoop whoop. Alas, it does not open. Oh, right, yes. Use key card on slot. Say what? Use key card on panel. That does not compute. Look, wall. The walls are all nondescript, except for a keycard unit near the elevator. It controls access to the level below. Swipe. Keycard. There's no... Excuse me. Look. Key card. I do have it. Yeah, I do have it. Use key card on wall slot. Say what? Ugh. Use key card on... What did it call it? Unit. Put key card in unit. Look unit. The keycard unit is a small sturdy box with a slot. Just above it is a display light which is not currently on. Put key card in slot. You slide the keycard into its slot. You hear an audible click. You take the keycard back. Thank you. Good thing I don't have to pick it up again, though. I think it will be rather useless after a bit. Use keycard? I'm pretty sure... Yeah. No, I was pretty sure I had to say use keycard on thing somehow. Just saying use keycard, I think, just as like, you want to what? Look panel. The console is adorned with many status indicators. One button on the right is marked airlock. Use air... Oh, wait, hang on, hold it. No, I better not do that. It'll probably suck me. I'm not wearing a spacesuit. If I did that, I would probably just die. I'm gonna run out of time, aren't I? Because Roger is so freaking slow here. Do I need a spacesuit? Look. Door. There are two doors here, which are controlled by buttons. Press button. You'll have to be more specific about which button you wish to choose. Look. Buttons. There are two buttons. Yeah, okay. Press right button. Hey! Get space suit. Oh, and I automatically put it on. Thank you. Press left button. What's that? Look. Floor. There's nothing there that you can't already see. There's something there. Look. Cabinet? Look room. Look closet. Looks like electrical gadget of some sort. Get gadget. Okay. If it's there and we can pick it up, we probably want it. That's more of a flight suit than a space suit. I think my face is still exposed. I don't know. Maybe it's got a perspex window, a perspex covering over it or something. Space technology. Press airlock button. Good. Come on, Roger. Having a run function would be quite good. Run. You can't run. Please run. Hurry. I don't understand hurry. Okay. Look panel. Looking at the console, you see a button marked platform. There are also some gauges which don't interest you. Press button. Hey, there's now an escape pod here. Do I want to save? I'll save. Save 3. Okay. Cannot run in a spacesuit. I don't know. I think he just can't run. Look. Pod. This is one of the Arcadis escape pods. You vaguely remember receiving some orientation on these when you joined the crew. Get in pod. You cannot perform that act from here. Ugh. F3. Get in pod. Open pod. The pod door is already open. Oh, it's over this side. Get in pod. Okay. Look. Panel. The console consists of a screen, pod status, indicators, a throttle, and some buttons. The buttons are marked auto nav, power, and don't touch. Okay. Press power button. Okay, good. Press auto nav button. Look panel, because I need a refresher. Okay, there's a throttle and some buttons. The buttons are marked auto nav, power, and don't touch. I suppose the don't touch button is an auto destruct button. Okay, Use throttle. Press throttle. The throttle is back as far as it will go. Push throttle. Go fast. Your legs will take you where you want to go, in most cases anyway. Use throttle. Press throttle. Forward. Look. Console. Look. Screen. Escape pod system activates. Ready for instruction. Emergency program initiated. Pull throttle to execute launch sequence. Okay. Pull throttle. Please buckle your seatbelt first. Buckle seat belt. Done. Now, pull throttle. Your door is ajar. Close door. Done. Pull throttle. Thank you. At least it's telling me. If it didn't tell me, chances are I'd just run right into the wall and the game would kill me. Congratulations, you have narrowly escaped an explosive death. Don't start patting yourself on the back just yet, though. You are now traveling aimlessly through the cosmos. Well, I have auto nav on. So... Whistle. I don't understand whistle. Talk. Say what? Yell. Say what? Talk to self. Jump. Yeah, okay. Look. Oh, the monitor flashes. You study it to see what new information is being displayed. Okay. Planet profile. Planet Corona. Dimension 3,744.3 kilometers diameter. Atmosphere breathable. Life civilization unknown. Temperature 40 degrees Celsius. Hey, it's in Celsius. That's actually kind of surprising. The autonav system is locked onto the small planet of Corona, and the pod has begun its approach. Nothing to do now, but hang on. I understand Celsius. I don't understand Fahrenheit. I was expecting it to be Fahrenheit, because the game is made by an American company. Meow. Boosh. Maybe in the future they realize the superiority of the Celsius, system. After a skull-jarring landing, you peer through the shattered viewing port out onto the desert landscape. It's not a very well-made escape pod if the screen shatters when it lands like that. A feeling of utter desolation settles in. You're in a fine mess now, Roger. At least I'm not on a ship which is going to self-destruct. I would call this an improvement. Look. Pod. You're inside the escape pod. It appears that the more fragile devices were damaged severely by the impact of landing. Okay. The survival kit has broken loose from someplace. Unbuckle seat belt. Done. Get survival pack. Get. What did it say? Look. Pod. Oh. Get. So, I could just say kit, couldn't I? Get kit. Done. Open door. The door has been permanently opened by the impact of landing. Break. Actually, let's save before I do this. Knowing Roger, he'll probably, save. Or he'll probably, like, cut his hand and bleed out from doing it. Break. Window. That does not compute. Kick. Window. Say what? Look panel. Buttons are marked autonav and power. Press. Do not touch. Okay, fine. Exit pod. Okay, fine. It was just as easy as that. Where are you going? Don't go up there. Look pod. The pod seems to be semi-destroyed. Look glass. Not possessing the designated item. Get glass. Is there anything which I have to pick up around this? Look kit. Look kit. This is your survival kit. It contains a xenon army knife and a can of dehydrated water. Okay. I can't actually... Oh, I can. Look. Ground. It's quite sandy down there. You see that a piece of highly reflective glass is broken out of the pod window. Get glass. Glass now in possession. Look. Glass. This is a piece of highly reflective view screen glass from the escape pod. Due to its special design, there are no sharp edges. It does kind of look like there's sharp edges on it, but that may be just a limitation of the pixels. Okay, fine. I was right there. We needed to pick up something there, so do a save. Okay. And now where do we go? Let's go this way. It's as good as any. Look. Horizon. Oh, there's rocks here. Well, that's better. Look. Rocks. Seen one rock, seen them all. Look. Cliff. Looking at the cliff, you notice a small hole. Okay. Look. Hole. Pfft. I didn't mean stick your head in there. Oh. Okay, fine. Burp. Whatever is in that hole just enjoyed lunch. On you. This should teach you to be cautious when encountering alien holes. Well, I just said to look at it. I didn't say to stick your head into it. Thank you for playing Space Quest. Yeah. Well. Roger Wilco has a very low, what's it called? Like, threat detection thing. Oh, we're actually in a different place now. This is going fine. Absolutely. I mean, you know, we're only lost on the desert planet. I mean, as I said, it was better than being on an exploding ship. Right, that's that screen. Okay. If I go down here. Over here? There we go. Look. Look. Room. You are in a desert cliff area. There is a natural land bridge in the distance. Okay. Look. Grass. It's quite sandy down there. Get sand. That won't help you. Eat sand. You'll have some truly twisted ideas. Build sand castle. I don't understand. Look. Fern. It looks a bit like spinach. Get fern. You tear off a piece of plant. Eat plant. You plant your teeth into the strange plant and take a large bite, only to find it tastes exquisitely bad. If you had your choice, you would choose any form of death over a meal of this. Okay, look. Plant. It is a plant you are not familiar with. I didn't actually know that you could get that. Okay. I hope that's not going to come and bite us in the back. Bite us in the butt. For trying to eat it. I'm not going to save. If we die in like 3 screens, then I'll know that it was a bad idea to eat it. I mean, maybe we can find a horticulturalist and give the plant to them and they'll be like, oh, this is a fascinating plant. I've never seen this type of plant before. Can we get a rock? Get rock. Leave the rocks alone. Fine. They don't want to be picked up. Uh-oh. Look. Robot. Suddenly, you see a large black metal sphere falling out of the sky. A Sarien spider droid. Upon touching down on the planet's surface, it sprouts legs and begins its search for you. You recall from an article in Space Piston magazine that this droid is designed to seek out organic life forms and self-destruct when contact is made. Okay. That looks creepy, that thing. Well, we go over here. There we go, we're on the land bridge. Let's save. Save 5. Is this land bridge going to crack the more I go across it? Okay, you might be able to see what I have to do here. Push. Rock. Let me just get an idea where this is going to land. It lands with a pleasing thud. Okay. No, I don't want to restart. Okay. Don't fall off. You can fall off. I'm positive. Yeah, it cracked a little when I walked across it. Push rock. Okay. It's like here. Ah. Come on, little droidy. Come on, little robot. Robot. I've got a friend for you to meet. I could have gotten some of those plants down there too. They're different. I say. Collect all the plants. Come on. Any moment now. Yeah, it's good. It's thinking about it. It's thinking about it. Do. Look at this waddle around down there. Full of death. Go up there. I'm not up there. Yes, I need to push the rock onto the robot. Though it needs to be underneath the rock for me to be able to drop the rock onto it. And it has to get to that spot. So we just don't have to wait for it to get there. Look at it just waltzing around down there. His legs flailing all over the place. Watches the wily hunter stalks its prey. Its prey standing behind a rock, waiting to surprise the predator at the moment when it least expects it. Truly, nature is a remarkable beast. Nature. Pretty sure it has to be down there. I don't think it can work if it's like just up like there. Let me save. Save 6. No. Okay, are you going over there now, please? I mean, you would be if you move left after that. Come on. Oh, it's going down there. Come on. I don't know whether it follows a predetermined path or you just have to wait for it to make its way over there. The heat is causing you to develop quite a thirst. A drink of water would certainly be most pleasant. Yeah, sure. I'll do that right after I've destroyed this robot. Drink water. You place your lips to the nozzle and draw. A fluid, not a very reasonable facsimile of water, is released slowly. Whilst tasting slightly terrible, it quenches your thirst, at least for the time being. Okay. Push. Rock. I just took a drink from our dehydrated water pack. Come on, Robert. It needs to be, like, here. uh! Can I up the cycles? Not really. This is, how do I speed up the game? That is something which you can do in these games. No. Oh, hold on. It's the... Tease! Escape pops up menus. Right. Okay. Ah, there we go. Okay. Oh, hold on. Come on, Robert. Oh. It was not that you were master of the rock. That was a fine effort. Yeah, but I fell off. Did I push myself off or something? You have traveled a long way only to die by carelessly stepping to your death. What a clod. Success! And then it was torn away from me. Right. Well, now that I know how to speed it up. Yeah. It shouldn't take too long. Oh, push rock. Okay. Oh. Bam! There we go. It was not known that you were master of the rock. That was a fine effort. Ah, and we destroyed the droid. Okay. Save. Okay. Drink water. You place the ellipse. Yep. When we take a drink of the water. Very good. Because we don't want to pass out from dehydration. That is a bit of a tedious spot, I must say. You'll just have to wait for it to get to the spot. Speeding up the game helps. But look, sky. The sky is clear and cosmic purple. Why purple? I don't understand why. That's very philosophical of you, game. Look, spacesuit. You are dressed in the standard issue excursion garment. Okay. Take off suit. I'd go naked if you get naked. You go first. Go behind rock. Something going to kill me terribly when I go behind this rock. Oh, okay. Let's not go too close to the edge, because Sierra adventure game heroes or heroines like falling off ledges. Do 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 do. Look, rocks. You see a pair of oddly curved rock formations. They point at each other as if to form an arch. Okay, we'll save. Okay, there we go. Oh, whoa! Going down. Look. You have to be more specific. Look room. This is one end of what appears to be a large cavern. The only way to go is to the left. There is a rock nearby. Oh, good thing that you point out the rock. Because I get rock. Get rock. You need to be closer. Get rock. Done. Look. Rock. This is definitely a rock. Eat rock. That would lack... that act would lack any serious gratification. Look. Cavern. This is one end of what appears to be a large cavern. The only way to go is to the left. Look. Wall. Everything down here is composed of very hard rock. Everything has a slimy and look and feel due to the humidity. Get slime. I don't understand slime. Look. Floor. Everything, yeah, okay, fine. I gotta be looking and trying to, you know, look at everything and do all that, because I find, personally, a lot of the enjoyment of these games is to see what the text parser accepts. Because it's like, rather than having like a verb wheel or, you know, being able to like click on things and activate it, though I think I can do that. Maybe. The text parser sort of leaves you guessing as to what the game will accept. If I type like not seer, swear. Okay. Sometimes the game would chastise you. Well, let's try. I don't understand poop. A mind is a terrible thing to waste. Yeah. Okay. Look. Grid. Don't understand grid. Look. Floor. The floor is mostly rock with the exception of a grate. Oh, it's a grate, not a grid. Okay, thanks game. In the middle. To the left of the grate is what appears to be a steam geyser. Look. Grate. The grate is made of metal and seems to be fastened securely to the floor. It is too dark to see down through the grate. There is, however, an odd smell emanating down there. Smell. Grate. That does not compute. Sniff. Air. Sniff. Air. I don't understand air. Okay. Sniff. Smell. Say what? Fine. Okay. Oh, I won't question you. Let's just go across. Oh no, I mean, attack by... Oh, we get yanked down. No, we've died. I think, maybe. You've been snatched from existence by a tentacled beast lurking beneath the grate. You feel the painful sting of digestive fluids. Hello, welcome, welcome. Playing Space Quest 1. And I just died. Thanks you for playing Space Quest. Well, let's reload that. And we can actually, yeah. Look. Tentacles. There are some slimy green tentacles poking through the grate. Get tentacles? That does not seem to be available at the time. Eat tentacles? That act will actually see a gratification. Okay. Whoop, 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 whoop. And we shimmy across. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. Okay. Look. Geyser. There's a geyser cone here. It is rhythmically spewing hot steam. Let's save. Because we're probably going to die again. Look. Steam. There's a... Yeah, okay. Eat. Steam. Get. Geyser. Can I kill myself with the geyser? Close geyser. Oh, okay. Put rock on geyser. There we go. Ooh, some sound effects. Blip. Look. Water. There is... No, not that water. Look. Well, let's have a look at that anyway. There is a cylinder of This is a cylinder of dehydrated water. At the top of the cylinder is a regulator and a short nozzle. On the side is the label. Read label. The can label says, Pelvatron's dehydrated water, H2. All you add is air. Makes 10 gallons. That is a lot of water. Though I think maybe you can actually drink it all. If you wander around in the desert for too long. Oh, directions. To use, simply drink from nozzle. Metered amounts will be dispensed. Caution, do not attempt to open or rupture. Misuse could result in personal injury and or flash flooding. 10 gallons is an awful lot. Look. Pond. I don't know. Look. Pool. You gaze intently at the purplish pool of liquid. Oh, it's actually supposed to be purple, as opposed to the purple sky and the purple ground. Maybe those are supposed to be purple. It is an alien planet. The first real sign of moisture on the planet. The pool seems to have no bottom. The gentle dripping has a soothing effect on your frazzled nerves. Okay. Save. Drink. Pool. I don't understand your request. Get water. Drink water. No, not that. Water. Get pool. Okay, fine, whatever. Maybe I can't do anything with it. Let's go up here. Caverns. Okay, well, let's go this way. Do. And do I just go up? And then right? Oh. Oh! Ah, yes. Okay. Look. Laser. The beams seem to form some sort of electronic barrier across the path. Not a very effective barrier, you could probably just vault over it. I've certainly jumped over hurdles about that height. Get. Laser. Okay, fine. Do. Oh dear. No! You are now lying on the floor in many pieces. Guess those beams meant business, Roger. Look. Room. You are dead! You can only restore, restart, or quit the game. Decompose. Yeah. Well, I can do that when I'm dead. Okay, fine. Use glass on lasers. Ugh. Use glass on laser. Use glass. You have quite cleverly turned the beam upon itself, frying it into inoperability. Yeah. Clever Dickens. Look, room. From. You are in a large room in the cavern. There is a pathway above. At the south end of the room are two odd-looking units. Look, units. It can't be done from here. Let's go back down and have a look at them, because I do want to, like, see what everything says. Look, units. There are two metal units here, which are no longer emitting beams of energy. Kick units. Say what? I just beat it over. Oh, just beat it up with my foot. Knowing Roger, he'd probably just stick his foot into the lasers and get it chopped off. Maybe he'd move faster if he was missing one foot. There we go. Okay. Now. Look. Drips. From tiny cracks in the ceiling, several small drops succumb to the influence of gravity. It's a very sort of poetic way of describing that. Okay. Oh well. Let's just see what happens. You are unpleasantly surprised by a drop of searing acid which bores its way to your feet. Yep. Figured. We dead! A brown bread. Come on. Can I? Oh. What? I was nowhere near that. Game? I call shenanigans. Okay. There we go. And we got some points for that. Yay. Ah, now I'm up here. Look. Rock. You do not possess it. No, of course I don't. I wasn't speaking about the rock I put in the geyser. I was speaking about the rock which was in front of me. I don't think there's anything else we need over here. Well, as soon as you enter the room, you find yourself surrounded by darkness. Suddenly, you become aware of the fact that you cannot move or speak. A strange, unknown force has taken over. I haven't spoken yet, so maybe he's mute. Oh. Hello. A massive holographic image appears before you. You sense that you are the only life form in the area. Use. Is it Jib Luvu food? You. I'd have to reload this. Joe my best approximation. Or Joe we've Yes, very good. Because of your inability to understand the alien's language, he has sent you back to the surface. Well, okay, let's reload that. Oh, I need to save after I went through this. Okay. There we go. Now, use gadget. Look. Inventory. Cartridge. Keycard. Dehydrated knife. Gadget. Xenon army knife. Survival kit. Okay, fine. Inventory. Okay, I do have a gadget. Look. Gadget. Written on the electronic gadget are the words dialect translator. On one end is a dial and a light, currently dim. Turn dial. You turn the dial to the right. The light begins to glow. Good thing I picked that thing up earlier, and I was wise enough to check the other compartment. Otherwise, we wouldn't have this, and we can't advance in the game. I do have, as I mentioned earlier, while this is the first time I've playing these games myself, I have watched playthroughs of them. Though my memory is not the best, so I might miss out on things. I consider that part of the experience if I have to go back and do things. Yep. Massive holographic image. Oh. So, you have found your way to my hallowed chamber. I have been monitoring your travels on our planet. It appears that you are up the proverbial estuary without a means of locomotion. You are obviously in need of transportation. Let us see if you are worthy of our assistance. On the surface lies a beast called Orat. He proves to be a bit of an annoyance on occasion. Dispose of him and bring back evidence of your conquest. Only then will I deal with your plight. Good luck, strange one. Do I want to know if I figured out I dead-ended? I would prefer if people don't give me hints. I don't know how to answer that. On the one hand, it would keep things going. On the other hand, I kind of would like to have to redo things, but I know that would get a bit boring and repetitive. Anyway. I think I know enough about the games to not get dead-ended. But, I don't know, maybe give me a hint that there's something important in the area which I would want to find. Not necessarily saying what it is, just that, you know, around here you might want to do some extra searching. Or something like that. That might be the best way to handle that. So yes, I am enjoying them so far. I didn't play them growing up. They were a bit before my time. Just a little! It came out in '86. So... yes. There's one of those famous bridges which Sierra does. You have so many crosses, and then they collapse and you can't go past it again. Don't forget how many passes you have on that. We don't have to travel too far for the Orat. Let's explore the rest of the world. I have some plant from there also. I would like to get some of those ferns too. Though they might be just these bigger. Let's do a save. Save 7. There we go. And I got there. Because there was some different plants up there. All about them points. Not really. What's it say about the plant I've got? It is a plant which you're not familiar with. Yeah, okay. Look. Plant. Not that one. Look. Fern. No, look. Look. Leaves. Get plant. I already have that. That's the same? Yeah, they don't kill me. Okay, fine. Whatever. They're just plants. Maybe it's like this planet's version of Rosemary, and the Aurat will be very grateful that I've already seasoned myself. Oh boy, I love when food comes to me. Do 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 do. Boop. Oh dear. Oh, a graboid? Or a sandworm? You have just become a vertical meal for the local welcoming committee. Yep. Biggers. Actually, it kind of looked more like the worm for Beetlejuice than anything else. That wasn't its crazy colours, but the mouth reminds me of that a bit more. Okay, we'll go in here. Uh-oh, look. Creature. Ugh. Excuse me, I'll be back. Look. Alien? Maybe that counts. You see, look, Aurat. Aurat is huge and ugly. Of course, your opinion may differ depending on what part of the universe you come from. It should also be mentioned that he is quite mean. That is a name? Okay, fight, Aurat. I don't understand your request. What have we here? Oh, he talks? Oh, I suppose it's because of my universal translator. Nah. Stop that. Aurat has transformed you into a new source of recreation. You, of course, don't survive this treatment. It's tough to make friends around here. He just needs a hug. Okay. If I walk without rhythm... I really need to see, like... I don't know. Dune or something like that. Or read the book. There's also the strategy games. They got some kick-ass music for those games. I do recommend listening to them. Okay. Throw water at Aurat. Oh, Aurat, always in a mood for a snack, snatches the can out of the air with his spacious oral cavity, chews and swallows it. He notices a rumbling deep within his abdomen. Whoa! Boom. Aurat's eyes prove to be bigger than his stomach for once. Incapable of being history's first living reservoir, his body succumbs to the intense internal pressures created by nearly 10 gallons of instantly reconstituted water. As a special bonus, you have received a much-needed shower. Unshown is a massive tidal wave which was caused by that. Anyway, what's this bit over here? Look for... On the ground rests a gleaming chunk of Aurat's anatomy. Get chunk. You reach down and take the Aurat part in your hand. Some of it oozes to fill the space between your fingers. Lovely. We'll do a save. Save 8. And is there anything up here? Excuse me? It's quite a large alcove over there. Yeah, it like extends over to here or something. And over here. Look, cave. You're in the slimiest of caves. The odor in here is less than desirable. Okay, let's just leave. I don't think there's anything else in here. I suppose I could speed it up a bit while we're traveling around now, because we've already been through this area, so I have to be careful not to fall off the walls. Can I go diagonally in this? I can. Okay. In some ways, it's actually better to play this game with the numpad, because you can move diagonally, which you can't do with the directional keys. In fact, I think there's an area in one of the Sierra Adventure games which is specifically designed to use the diagonal keys with. I think it's like a staircase or something like that. Anyway, we're here. Go back to normal. No. Look, the room. That does not appear to be here to view. Excuse me? You are nowhere. There's nothing to see here. Okay. Look. Tube. Fine. I'm pretty sure we have to go through the entire cave system again. So. We've already defeated most of the puzzles. Or most of the, thingies. And let's just slow it down. Okay. And there. Speed it up again. Go around and up here. Okay, and I'll just slow it down again. I'll just make a save. Okay, keep going, keep going. Okay. The graphics are very simple, basically something which you could do in, like, Paint, but I don't know, I do kind of like the whole simplicity of it. It sort of makes your mind fill out the gaps. Again, the massive holographic image appears before you. So, you have returned. Fortunately, there is much more to you than meets the eye. Thanks. Bit of an underhanded compliment there. Drop before me your proof of Orat's defeat for my inspection. Okay. Drop Orat. Chunk. You drop the Orat part to the ground. The vision is silent. You are startled by rumbling, and suddenly an oddly shaped door comes into view. It opens slowly. You hear a voice, different this time, beckoning you to step forward. Get. Oh, I can't get the chunk again. No, my chunk! Oh. Hey, you got a neat floaty thing. Please, don't be alarmed. We intend no harm. We are a peaceful race. We are cautious, however. Others don't share our way of life. Welcome to Corona. And the island, the planet you live on sucks. It's full of things which want to kill you. You are standing in the power generation facility of our underground settlement. All power here is produced by steam. That is unimportant to you, however. Yeah, why did you tell me that? We have promised you transportation. It is a skimmer. It hovers approximately half a meter above the traveling surface. This is very important because of Grell. Grell and his like dwell in caves below the sand. If you stand on the surface too long, you chance becoming a rare moist meal for him. They keep calling these things as if they actually have names. I suppose they do, but... Orat, Grell... You'd think there'd be more the name of the species than anything else. The skimmer is programmed to take you to a settlement on the other side of Corona called Eulance Flats. You can make further travel arrangements there. I am sorry that this is all that we can offer. I hope your trip is a safe one. Board the skimmer when you are ready to depart. Good luck, strange one. Okay. You gotta float off now. Yep. Okay. Look. Dinner. Radar. Need to be human view. Look. Pistons? There seems to be some steam escaping with each upstroke of the pistons. Touch pistons. Ugh. Get pistons. Ugh. Few of the Coronians above you carry out their various tasks. Talk, alien. The beings are busy working and have no time to chat. Okay, fine. Look. Console. The console consists of a monitor and a cartridge slot. There are also some readouts which indicate the status of some of the mechanisms in here. Okay. Look. Read. Outs. The screen is dark. Press button. Say what? Well, if we look at our inventory, we do have that cartridge still, so put cartridge in slot. The cartridge snaps neatly into the slot and the screen comes alive. Good thing that this is all like... It's like USB. It's a universal standard. Whoever shall read this, my name is Dr. Vohall. I am a scientist with the Star Generator project aboard the Star Lab Arcada. I believe actually there is a specific pronunciation of that. I seem to remember on if you just bear with me a moment. If I go, actually, I might actually already have it downloaded. Where is it? Space Quest. Go. And if I go to the manual, Space Quest. Welcome aboard. I'll actually swap the capture over to it. Here we go. You can see it as well. Space Quest 1. Ernon. Arcorda. It's actually pronounced Arcorda. Sariens. Sariens. And Deltor. Okay. So it's Arcorda. Anyway. Back to the game. Yes. Just aboard the Star Lab Arcorda, we have just successfully completed development and testing of the Star Generator. During this time, I have come to believe that our progress has been monitored by others. I fear that the Saurians may have learnt of our mission. If my fears prove true, the Star Generator and the people of our universe are in serious jeopardy. The Star Generator is a miraculous device. Used as intended, it will help preserve life for eons to come. Used as a device for evil, it would cause the destruction of millions of lives and enslave all who oppose the Saurians. Encoded within this cartridge are all plans and specifications for the construction of the Star Generator. Should any disaster befall the Star Generator project, scientists would be able to create a duplicate of the Star Generator with its information. Please guard this with your life. Return it to the Xenon ruling body as quickly as is possible. I didn't actually look up for that. Is that pronounced Xenon or... I know I'm being a bit pedantic about this. Xenon. Okay, it is just Xenon. Important note, the Star Generator is capable of self-destruction. This was introduced to the system as a precaution. To activate it, one must enter the code 6858. I'm gonna have to write that down. Let me see. To text document, Space Quest notes. Code for Star Generator 6858. Okay. I believe that may be randomly generated every time you play the game, so... A 5-minute timer will begin to count down. Beware, anyone within 5 kilometers of the star generator will be in danger once the timer has been initiated. Please be careful, and good luck. Oh, what a nice guy. Okay, well, we'll save. I'll save. Now, bleh. I don't know. We'll save here. Save. Oh, no, I'll just make another save. Whatever. Save 9. And we'll step onto the skimmer. Okay, use skimmer. How would you like to do that? Get on skimmer. Or get in skimmer. Okay. Look. Skimmer. As described, it is a sand skimmer. Skimmer! And it looks like it has skimmed quite a bit of sand in its time. On it is a panel which has a small readout, currently dark, and a keyhole with a key in it. Look. Panel. The panel has an ignition switch. There's a key in it. Get key. You remove the key from the skimmer. Look. Key. There is a power key to the sand skimmer. Okay. Put key in slot. Put key in ignition. Done. Turn key. You turn the key and suddenly the jet turbines begin to whir. The skimmer begins to shake beneath you as its platform slowly moves into the launch tube. You can't help but wonder what you have gotten yourself into this time. Well, good thing I didn't just go straight forward and smack into the wall. As you nervously hang on, the skimmer rises slowly to the surface of the planet via a secret passage. Also, because it's easier to animate a hole in the ground opening up rather than a big, like, launch facility, I suppose. Whee! Ooh, something just popped up in what's it called? In the Scum VM status window. Warning, motion activated for screen object 2, but cycler also active. This would result in flag corruption in original AGI. Cycler disabled. Okay, fine, whatever. Upon reaching the surface, you throttle up and zoom off into the sunset. The sediment the alien spoke of appears on the horizon. It's this little white bar up there. Now, I remember that. I know this bit. This is an arcade system. We're gonna have to dodge these rocks. Come on. FPS reflexes, don't fail me now. Bugger. Damage report minor. Ow. Moderate. Failing me. Ow. Serious. Uh-oh. We're gonna die. Damage situation critical. Whee! Pog. Had you eaten a few less donuts during the mission, you might have cleared that rock, Roger. It looks like a giant tuning fork. Okay. Okay. Let's try that again. I'll do a save here, actually. Save. Skimmer. Whee! Bugger. Bugger. If need be, I will turn it down. Bugger. Oh. Oh. Ah. Damn it. They keep sneaking the rocks up on you. Ah. I was going alright the first time. Ah. I will do this. Ow. Means that these rocks are like half a meter tall. Supposedly. Ow. Well, we're doing better. Ow. Ow. Well. I don't really want to do it in slow, because it'll just mean it'll take longer. And this isn't too long, it's just... I would have cleared that if there wasn't two rocks there. Ah. How did I dodge that? Ow. I was going fine there for a moment. Ah. Mm. Damn skimmer section. Maybe I could just like hang a left or something the whole time. I don't think so. I don't know whether the game spawns the rocks near you or whether they spawn them just randomly. I suspect randomly. But... yeah, bump. Actually, I can save during this section, can't I? So, let's do a save. Save 12. I do it all in one fell swoop. I can instead reload when I'm already a bit way through it. It's kind of like using the slot machines in Leisure Suit Larry. But, I mean, there's no other way to do that. Unless you start really save scumming every time you lose. Pretty sure the game expects you to do that. Ow. Wait, let's... excuse me? Thank you. Oh! I just gotta reload that. I mean, I took too many hits. Ow. Okay. I'm gonna get hit by a rock there. Let's do another save. I don't think the quality of the vehicle matters, or the damage report matters, other than this section. So as long as you survive, I think that's fine. Oh. Thanks. I don't know whether the later games have things like this in them. I kind of hope not. I mean, this is not bad. It's just a bit too long, perhaps. Though I don't know how close I am to it. So... What was I saying about FPS reflexes? Ow. Whew! That was pretty intense. You've managed to successfully navigate through the treacherous boulder field and are quite relieved to see that you've reached a settlement. Okay. There is a bit of a grace there. You don't have to wait until the city walls are right, town walls are right in front of you. After a truly stone-crushing journey, you have miraculously arrived safely in Hewlett's Flats. And just in time too, because the skimmer's power cell has been drained. It will take some time to recharge itself. This place isn't quite what you had expected. It is semi-bleak at best. Get key. Taken. Exit skimmer. Go. Say, that's a genuine Felton sand skimmer. I've been looking for one just like it. I wonder if you would accept 30 buckazoids. No. Fine, be that way. Right, okay. Well, we'll save 13. And we'll go in here. How are we going for time? Fine. Oh, look. I wonder what movie came out around this time. Look. But, oh, that guy just died. Some of the strange galactic riffraff is seated at the bar. The bartender drops by occasionally to serve them. There seems to be a vacant spot at the right end of the bar. Sit. Bar. There are no surfaces on which to place your posterior other than the floor, and you don't want to do that. What will it be? I've got beer and it's 2 buckazoids. I don't think I actually have any money. So... okay. It's fine. I don't really want anything. Look. Band. There are a couple of non-galactic looking humanoids cranking out some unfamiliar sounding tunes. They seem interested solely in the music they are performing. Okay, fine. We'll save 14. Then we'll use this. Use... up. Okay. Yeah. Not Blues Brothers. Yeah. No. They're the, I don't know. What could you say? Wins 20. Wins 10. Death. Well, okay. I don't think, actually... I don't think we've got, F10 to quit. Oh. Check slot. Look. Look. Game. Appears to be an electronic slot machine. Look. Slot. Yeah, okay. Do I have anything? Cancel. No, actually, I think we have to just leave here. And that's definitely not ZZ Top over there. Look, band. On stage are two heavily bearded gents and a relatively clean-shaven drummer. They're one of the hottest bands in the quadrant. And they're still going, I believe. Kind of impressive for them. Considering this was over 30 years ago. Wow. Anyway. Oh, it's you again. Sorry I'm in your way, am I? Okay, this is my final offer, and I'm only doing it because you look like you need it pretty bad. Hey! I'll give you 30 buckazoids, and I'll throw in this swell jetpack. I only used it once. Works great in zero gravity. You'll love it. Is it a deal? Yes or no? Yeah. Glad we could do business. I'll just take that key. Thank you kindly. Hope you stay in Eulan's flats is an interesting one. I'm glad he actually took my key. Whee! You can actually stop him from leaving. No! It's mine. Okay. I believe if we don't accept that second offer, he will just steal it. Though I don't know how he'll steal it if I have the key. Maybe he'll come and beat me up. And take the key off my, broken and badly bruised body. Oh, broken and... yeah. Okay, well, let's have a look here. Look. Room. You are at the southern edge of Eulan's Flats. The area is protected from predators by an electric barrier, which runs around the perimeter of the settlement. Electronic barrier. Look. Sign. That does not appear to be here to view. Look. Bar. There's a small rounded structure here with a door on one side. It is typical of some of the prefab structures used in frontier areas years ago. Okay, fine. Is that a moisture gatherer? Moisture gatherer there. Look. Graffiti. Look. Wall. There's some writing on it. Read. Writing. It appears to be in Sarien. You're a little rusty in your Sarien, but it appears to say Xenon Bites. Okay. Look. Moisture. Evaporator. I don't understand moisture. Look. Machine? This is one of the electronic barrier stations. Oh no, yeah, that's what they are. They're not moisture evaporators. They kind of look like them. Standing and circling Eulan's Flats. Its force field keeps out anything or anyone traveling on or underground. I believe if we try to go through it won't just stop us. It won't kill us, but... I mean, it might kill us. Look. Pile. There is a strange pile of very fine white powder here. Its origin puzzles you. It has a strange burnt smell to it. Search pile. That does not compute. Eat pile? That get pile. Extremely fine dust seeps between your fingers. There is no need for it anyway, especially considering its origin. Fine, okay. It's reminding me of Red Dwarf. Droids be us. Look. Building. This is exterior. Droids be us. There is a door here. I believe in an early version of this game it used to be droids are us. But then they had to change it. Where are you, Roger? There you are. Look. Spaceship. No, not that. Look. Spaceship. A terrible mistake. I'm sorry. There are a couple of other craft here which might belong to the beings inside this building. Save. Okay. Open door. Seemed to be the correct action in this case. Open spaceship. Enter craft. The ships are locked. Unlock craft. Okay, fine. I mean, they're smart enough to lock their vehicles. I mean, I was smart enough to lock mine. I took my key. We wouldn't be able to start it if I didn't have it. Tiny's use spacecraft. Look. Room. Look. Tiny. What can be said that isn't seen? Tiny is a large red skin-covered beast with the personality of a true salesman, not a prime combination of traits. Yeah, we'll just leave. It kind of looks like the Alright. Look. Alien. You have never seen the likes of the patrons seated at the bar. They look fairly absorbed in their drinks. Okay. That one on the left has got like a... What's it called? Look. Machine. Yeah, okay. Look green alien. Ugh. Excuse me. There we go. Apparently he keeps reconstituting and dying again. Look, robot. The sweeper is a small motorized device which scans the floor for debris and removes it within moments of detection. There's nothing special about it otherwise. I'm surprised it's not trying to sweep me up. Nah, I don't want anything. Okay. Well, we'll save. Save on 14. Okay. Then we'll use this. There we go. Okay. I have 30 Buckazoids. We do a save. Again. Slots. That wasn't slots, but whatever. If we bet 8. Or bet 3. F8. Nope. 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 Not a chance. Oh gee. Let's bet again. Eat sand. Gee, thanks. Oh boy, I won 3. Made my money back. Tough luck. I won 9. Got back up to 18. Yay. Oh, we got to 15 again. I lose. Story of what? Story of Roger's life. So sorry. You're not really. Oh, oh, hey! I won 60! 66. Yay. I'll actually save that. Sure. I don't actually know how much we need to get. Will I keep going until I have over 100? And I might call it after I've done that, because we'll be going on for a bit. So. Oi! We got 90! Yay. I wonder if the game stops you when you get too much. Probably. It's hopeless. Sand. Up, up. Okay. Tough luck. Suck methane. I lose. Come on. Eyeball. Ugh. Yay. Not a chance. I lose. So sorry. You're not really. I just gotta reload. No, that's saving. So I'll reload so that we have our money back. Not gaming the system. I'm pretty sure they intended you to do that. I mean, honestly, you'd have to restart the entire game if you ran out of money. Goal. Eyeball. Cherry. Why is there an eyeball? Skull, skull. Yeah. I'm surprised we haven't gotten 3 skulls yet. I wonder how this is doing it. Is it completely random, or you know, as random as it could be? Skull, skull, eyeball. Cherry, cherry. Hey! Oh, I did make more money. I'm not gonna save that. Okay. Why don't we turn the speed up a bit? There we go. Let's put it on fastest. Eyeballs. Yay. Let's just reload. There. I have to increase the speed again. Okay. Yay! 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 How much do I need? I don't actually know. I might go until I get over 100. I get 100. 114. There we go. Oh, good. Oh, I don't want to actually... okay. Normal. F10 quit. Look. Band. There is a hip combo of green beings jamming. They only seem to be interested in playing music. Okay. I'll actually look that up. Let's have a look. Da, 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 da. Okay. Actually, to have 230 apparently. So. Right, save it. So we have 121 right now. I'll just reload. And we'll increase the speed. There we go. Good. Save. No, wait, that was a load. Damn it! Okay, that's more, so I'll save. Oh. Back to 130, so I'll just reload. Okay, I'll reload. That's more, so I'll save. That's good. We're getting there. It's not taking too long. Oh, just reload. Okay, well that's more. Oh, it's not actually. Hey! I wonder what the chances are for getting 3 skulls. I mean, we haven't gotten there yet. I'm quite surprised. Hey! Might go one more, just to be able to make sure that we have enough. Sorry, there seems to be a circuit failure. To be reimbursed, send claims to Gipazoid Novelties, 2001, Odessa Blastway, Guernsville, Fedor, Exo Galaxy. Please allow 2 decades for delivery. Okay, well, we broke the bank on it. Way! We now have 250. Buckazoids. There we go. It'd be terrible if the game did something, like if you had too much money and then you just get, like, robbed or something. It is kind of padding. But, anyway, how are we going for time? Yeah. Might go for... I don't know. Hey there, Tiny. Actually, no. I want... We had some purchases to make. So, let's go up here first. Oh, let's have a look. Look. Jetpack, because we got that. This is your bargain jetpack. Yay! Okay. Save. And we'll go in here. We're rich. Maybe. Welcome to Droids Be Us, the finest emporium for mechanized beings in the quadrant. We have a complete line of droids for any purpose imaginable. Well, almost any. All top of the line, but I suppose you would probably be interested in our sale items. Please walk this way. Everyone's so rude to, Look, robot. There's nothing I can't tell you that the salesman already has. Hasn't. Okay, fine, whatever. Talk to me. That model is ideal for flight systems operations. It will pilot any modern freight fighter or cruiser, and it is one of the most expensive droids we carry. I ask only 45 bucketoids for it, 36 for its coupon. I got it from some gambling type who required a pay up or perish. And what's this one? That unit is a good all-around droid. Sure, it may seem a little dinged up, but it's not as bad as it looks. There is still quite a bit of life left in it. It is a great little companion, and for you, only 40 bucketoids, 32 with coupon. I think we need the white one, so I'll get this one. Buy droid. Using a discount coupon, you have made a relatively decent purchase of a pre-owned sale item. Where did I get a coupon? Oh, did the machine give me a coupon as a thingy? Okay. Let me just save. Robot get. And they will load, because I'm interested. Let's see. Tab. It's Bucketoids. E-card, jetpack, plant, survival kit, xenon army knife. The coupon is in the manual. It's a gag joke. Oh, okay. Okay. Meta joke. I thought maybe the slot machine had given me one as compensation for basically berefting it all of its money. Anyway. Come on, little robot. Look, robot. The white droid is just a little shorter than you are. Its body appears to be built of some type of light composite substance. These droids were the first truly reliable flight control systems produced, designed to pilot many different types of craft. Kind of looks familiar. I don't really know what. His head kind of looks like the character from what's its name? Power Rangers. Where are you? Hey. Are you having a nap? Okay, there you are. Right. Do. Come this way, droid. We've got a whole variety of different ships here. Howdy, bucko. Can I interest you in one of the finest little used spaceships in the galaxy? You look like a man of discerning taste. Yeah, sure. What's this? Well, this is quite a unique little unit, never been flown over Mach 3. It was owned by a little old lady from Glansadrome. You have to fly it to believe it, and she can be yours for only 99 buckazoids. How much do we actually have? Look. Buckazoid is a flat piece of a precious alien metal. You have 214 of them. Okay. Nah, that one's a bit small, and it can't fit my robot. What about this one? Kind of looks like one of the lander vehicles from XCOM UFO defense. Don't let appearances fool you. This baby may be a relic, I mean a classic, but she's as dependable as the day we got her. And just think you'll be the only one in the quadrant with one. You'll be the only one in the quadrant with one. I guarantee it. She's a beaut, isn't she? This little baby can do a spin around the planet in just under an hour. Look at the lines in that bodywork. They just don't make them like this anymore. You know what I mean? She's a real bargain at 185 buckazoids. There's a small sturdy office here, which unauthorized personnel are not allowed in. It must be a brick ship house. Can I buy... Okay. There's another one up here. This looks a bit better. Well, there's a man with a good eye. This here is the keenest little scrambler in the hemisphere. Top of the line, handles like a charm, perfect for cruising the asteroids fields. And she's got all the thrust a guy could need, I tell you. She's an outright steal at 214 buckazoids. Well, funnily enough, that is exactly how much I have. I tell you, I think you've made a wise decision. She's a beauty. The keys are in her. If you have any problems, don't hesitate to come back and tell us about them. It's been a heck of a pleasure doing business with you. Oh, by the way, you're going to need a droid to help you fly that thing. Well, good luck. Come again. Yeah, okay. I get the feeling there that you have to buy the droid first, because if you don't, he'll just raise the price to as much money as you have. So, let's save. Ship get. And get in ship. And our robot gets in the ship. Yay! And actually, I think we'll leave it there for tonight. Because I've gone nearly 2 hours with this. Which is kind of longer than I was planning to. But I was having fun. Even with the arcade section and the slot section. I knew to expect them. But anyway, it's all passed. So this game now. Yay. But yeah, I think we'll leave it there for tonight, just before we take off. Space Quest. Yes, I've been enjoying it so far. The humor is... It's quite humorous in a sort of a haha manner. I'm glad to be playing it. And I have the other ones too, which I'll have to play through at some point time. I might stagger them out, or I might do them one after the other. I don't know. But yeah, I'll leave it there for tonight. So, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you'll join me next time. I'll stop the recording here.